So what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to work on another painting, and welcome to another episode of Punderful Art. I'm looking forward to doing another simple painting. It's not going to be hard whatsoever. I just don't feel like doing these realistic paintings because it takes up a lot of time. You know, I mostly got the patience in me, but at the same time, you know, I just want to get going. We're going to do another small painting. Maybe in the future, probably in the next season, season 3, we're going to move on to larger paintings, like big canvas paintings. Still sticking with these little guys, so no stretch canvas. It doesn't really matter what type of canvas we would use to work on these paintings. A painting is a painting. And by the way, this is going to be the penultimate or the second to last episode of the second season of this series. Why? Well, that's because I want to move on to other things. I want to have plenty of time to do other artwork besides doing these paintings over and over and over again. And I'm looking forward to working on more art series in this channel, continuing the art series that are available. Maybe like for some art series I do the paintings, and for other art series I just do drawings. Yeah, that could be a perfect like balancing scenario for this channel and for myself. And I'm gonna throw in a new art series probably later this year, a little bit later this year. I don't know when the starting date is gonna be for this new series, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna keep it a secret. And I think you guys are really gonna like my creativity of this upcoming series. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the intro. It's time for some Punderful art. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, really doing these painting episodes for a channel pretty much reminds me of what Bob Ross used to do. If you're not familiar, to those that aren't really familiar with Bob Ross, he was a famous painter. He would paint numerous landscapes. He used to do it on TV back in the 1980s until like the mid-1990s, when he unfortunately passed away. If he was still alive, I don't know. I feel like he would be in retirement. Maybe he would still paint, but for his normal life, you know, like no longer being shown on TV and just having a normal life again, enjoying his retirement and maybe still painting until he, like during his final years and stuff like that. But to me, he felt like his life got cut a little bit short. And he made over like 30 seasons. There's this TV show where he would go through the tips and he would do these paintings in front of the viewers, in front of the world. This TV show is called The Joy of Painting, and it like lasted 11 years or so, like over a decade. I haven't seen that many episodes of, you know, his painting episodes. I only saw the very first episode, season 1, episode 1. Yeah, and he's a way better painter than I am. Like, I don't think I got the patience of painting that realistically. I don't know if I'll actually do a realistic painting for this channel. Probably never. Or probably that's gonna be a yes. I just don't know. I got so much on my mind. I plan on running a gaming channel. I plan on still doing more paintings and more drawings and all that stuff, drawing more landscapes and drawing more YouTubers and non-YouTubers, just regular celebrities. I plan on throwing in a couple new art series. I'm still gonna continue animating. I just got a lot on my mind, so I'm not trying to like really bite off more than I can chew, because I'm not trying to put myself into that scenario. Otherwise, my mind, I don't know, it'll just be, things will get quite disastrous for me. And so a few weeks ago, I created a gaming channel. And I also got back to animating. Okay guys, here's another painting we did. for another episode of Punderful Art. This is supposed to be a stick of butter. The wings are attached to the stick of butter, and we got some legs. There's 3 legs that you can see. The 4th one is really hiding. Most butters are pale yellow, and I decided to throw in some shading for the stick of butter. I don't know why I decided to throw in, maybe these could be like the shoes. I feel like I made these legs look really odd or just weird. I thought it was pretty dumb of me making these look like shoes. By the way, this is a butterfly. You guys already get it because it's a stick of butter with legs and wings. This would be the weirdest creature on Earth. Imagine if this was a real creature. I don't know what I would do. I think I would just jump off a bridge and just be like, forget life, forget the world, because the world is always strange.
Why?
People are strange and animals are strange. Strange is not the only word to describe this world, alright? Maybe not my best one, but it literally looked like it came from a 6-year-old. And we chose to use a couple palette knives for the first time ever, so I guess this is basically our very first palette knife painting, but not completely. It's not a downright palette knife painting because the paintbrush was involved. I used the paintbrush to create a background color and to create the veins of the wings, whatever these are. You know how the wings are for any flying insects like wasps or bees or hornets, all that stuff, even regular flies. You guys get it. I think the painting is okay. I mean, it's not the worst painting in the world. Maybe I'm not really used to palette knife painting. One day, perhaps, I could improve, maybe for the next season. And you know what? I'll do it again for the Season 2 finale of Punderful Art using more palette knives. But here's the butterfly painting. So that is going to be the end of this episode of Punderful Art. Stay tuned for more content. I hope this episode was quite enjoyable to watch, and I will catch each and every one of you guys later. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the weekend as always.